Veterans Day Assembly at Hersey High School, incredibly powerful, emotional. We have our entire sophomore class that's joining the veterans here. Before the event actually started, we had a meet and greet, and then it morphed into a Black Hawk helicopter landing on our baseball field. It doesn't get much better than that. It kind of felt like it was hovering there for a moment for that perfect picture opportunity. So just an incredible feeling and just the power behind it. And then having the opportunity to meet the men who were in charge of that landing, and wow, special thanks to them. And we had a lot of students who were able to see that landing take place, and now as it's landed, we have opportunities for them to tour that and hear a little bit more of the stories behind it. And I think that's a special opportunity for kids, obviously, to not only see it arrive, but then go out there and feel it and touch it and talk to the men who brought it here to us.
Well, the helicopter I flew was called the Huey, H-U-1H. It only had one turbine. It did not have all the electronics that you had in here. The helicopter I flew was basic. It was pretty basic. Amazing aircraft. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back and get trained. This would be a thrill to fly, I'll tell you that.
And actually one of the members of that helicopter is a 2019 Hersey grad, Kyle Smith. What a special moment for him to be back on his alma mater, and the way he arrived was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, to be able to come here and celebrate, I don't remember doing this when I was in high school, but to be able to do this is pretty cool, and I'm glad the students get to experience something like this and be able to celebrate the holiday. So that's pretty cool.
Every day is a great day. I have my faith, my family, live in the finest country in the world. That's my daily standard mantra.
We had Major General James Mukoyama speak with our class. We had Major General Matthew Baker speak with our classes, and just messages of inspiration and service. And then we also recognize some of our local heroes, our local service members.
Jake is our first responder, Chattanooga, Tennessee. He drove here all night to be here because we're celebrating veterans, but also he's a board member for Soldier's Journey Home. He's been a part of 10 this year, 10 home builds for disabled veterans. These are really special people in terms of service. They give hours and hours. Their vacation time is spent working 13-hour days to build homes for handicap accessible homes for veterans.
Veterans Day and the movement that we're trying to get going today doesn't end here, doesn't end now. This is really just the beginning. We're going to take this momentum, we're going to take this flame that we were talking about, carry it on to the Ginger Build, and then more importantly, it's going to move on to April as we build a house for Sergeant Ryan Majors in Louisiana for a Soldier's Journey Home, and Hersey High School is going to be a big part of that at the Ginger Build, and then leading up to the build as far as fundraising and getting involved with all the various components that go into that house build.
Our director of bands is Spencer Heil. Nothing short of spectacular. It was unbelievable. In fact, I don't know if you could do an assembly moving forward without the band. They were amazing. The comments that our groups made and his connections with the songs and helping students actually understand the meanings behind the songs, I think made a tremendous difference. Spencer just does a spectacular job, and our band is incredible. I think at the end of the day, our kids are learning from people who have given the most incredible sacrifice back to our country and our nation. And we couldn't be more grateful for their time and their service here with us, and for our kids to learn from that unique opportunity.
This was provided to me by the daycare here at Hersey. The little kids put this together. Look at all their little handprints. I'm going to go to see them and thank them for this. Thank you so much, Hersey, for everything you did. Jim Mix, great. Keith McFall, it was just super. Thank you. Thank you.